Ladies and gentlemen, the starting grid as they have qualified for the Straight Talk Wireless 500 at Phoenix. It's Team Penske's turn to enter the spotlight as they complete the IndyCar Cup pole position sweep thanks to sliced bread himself, four-time Phoenix winner Joey Logano. Today, Logano carries the same scheme Penske took to victory lane in the 2019 Bathurst 1000. Starting alongside is 2021 fall winner Young Money Kyle Larson, who has 5 top 4s in his last 7 starts at this track. Occupying the inside of row 2 is car 2, driven by Austin Cindric the Entertainer, and fastest in practice is dandy Daniel Suarez, 9th 4 years ago. In row 3, Ryan inside Blaney completes a train of 3 Penske cars on the inside. Blaney scored 8 top 5s in his last 9 starts here, including 4 runner-up finishes and a win last November. The Melonhead boss, Ross Chastain, won in the fall of 2023, the same race Blaney was crowned Cup champion. Row 4, Carson Hurricane Hocevar pulls off a solid qualifying run to match his practice performance, and Daytona 500 champion Tyler Chronicles of Reddick hopes to go even further and scores 4th straight win. A late spin in practice could be a hindrance, but notes that he is a 2-time top 3 finisher in this race. In row 5, it's William Red Byron, winner here 3 years ago, and Josh Wildberry was an unexpected threat when he finished 4th last year, then 7th in the fall. Row 6 belongs to Gibbs with 2-time Phoenix winner Denny Hammer and Hamlin looking for redemption after last fall's race didn't end the way he wanted it to, and the Panhandle prospect Christopher Bell goes for his 3rd straight win in this event. Row 7, Priest Lightning Clash winner Ryan Priest scored his first top 10 here last fall, and Turbo Ty Gibbs led 57 laps to finish 3rd 2 years ago. In row 8, you'll find John the Bounty Hunter Nemechek's Pegasus Prowler, which is always a special sight to see on the racetrack, and hometown hero Marvelous Michael McDowell was 8th in both 2024 and last fall. The 9th row belongs to the Prosper Punisher Chris Buescher, who had the first of a few flat tire incidents in practice, but he has 3 top 5s in his last 5 Phoenix starts, including a runner-up finish from 2 years ago. Speaking of runner-up, alongside is the Street Slayer Shane Van Gisbergen, 2nd at COTA last week. Row 10, the Prodigy Connor Zilic just graced the inside wall while coming to the green for his qualifying lap, and Trojan Chase Briscoe returns to the site of his inaugural Cup Series victory. In row 11, Ricky is in the Stenhouse Jr. was 4th 9 years ago, and Riley Terrible Herbst has an O'Reilly Series win here. Back to row 12, dangerous AJ Allmendinger mustered a 9th place finish last week despite a cooling suit malfunction, and that's where insane Zane Smith finished in this race last year. Smith left a fall to the rear following unapproved adjustments during practice. Row 13, the ace Austin Dillon has 2 top 10s at this facility, and the Napa Maniac 2024 winner Chase Elliott is there as well. To row 14, it's Austin Hill's turn to drive the part-time 33 this week, and Hubba Bubba Wallace was 7th in the fall of 2024. Row 15, 3-time Phoenix winner Rowdy Kyle Busch is flanked by the Todd father Todd Gilliland in his Long John Silver's Ford. Row 16, Fast Pasta Anthony Alfredo climbs into the 48 this week as Alex Bowman is recovering from vertigo following an early exit last week at COTA. That Jones boy Eric Jones has 4 top 10s here, including a 4th place finish from fall 2017. In row 17, my, it's Ty Dillon in car number 10, and you better beware, it's Cody Ware in the Super.com Chevy. Row 18, Nacho Noah Gregson has the title sponsor on his front row arc, and Stone Cold Custer finished 9th 6 years ago. And in row 19, all by himself, Brad the Big Keselowski came so close to scoring his first win here last fall, but his latest attempt sees him starting at the tail end of the field after he crashed his primary car in practice. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Straight Talk Wireless 500 at Phoenix.